Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of the 25th Ward, the Silver Case. Where we last left off was that, we basically started a new chapter in a new branch of storyline. This is the third branch that I didn't really touched on before. I think this was not correctness, and this was not placebo, but this was the third one. I forgot the name of the third branch. But right now I think we're at a point where we're trying to take a perspective of the postal service people. So these guys are evil technically, and they're gonna enter to the hotel that a lot of the problems have been stemming out of. So we'll see what happens here. All right, let's go ahead and pull out our card because we're talking to the front desk guy who asks for IDs all the time. Checking. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust the the volume. You're from the HC unit. You're from the HC unit? Yes, that's right. If you're here to investigate the incident the other day... Oh, no, actually, we've still got a few things we need to clean up at the scene. Have you made an appointment? Yes. About 3 days ago, someone from our unit set everything up. I'll check it out. My apologies, but could you please tell me the name of the person who contacted us with the request? Wait, I actually literally need to... I don't even know the name. I don't even know what the name is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think? But it might be 8, I think. 8 letters, it seems like. I don't know who would it be. Should it be Shiroyabu? I mean, let me try Shiroyabu. Oh no, it's not 8. It's 9, yeah. I don't think he's authorized. I don't think Shiroyabu is authorized to do these kind of things, but we'll see. Shiro. Yeah. Where's the Y? Where the hell's the Y? There we are. Yeah. There's an A here. B. So it might be it might be Shiryabu then. U is nearby here. Right here. I got no choice. I only know that name mostly. Oh, so it does count for Shiryabu. The check is complete. Or the check is complete. My sincerest apologies. Not even a week has passed since the incident, so we're still rather nervous about everything. Please, proceed. Is someone gonna show us the apartment? Normally the building administrator would guide you, but unfortunately he's been confined to bed ever since the incident. I'll provide you with the password, so would you mind going directly there on your own? The password is 803026. 803026, got it. Alright, well we're gonna have to move aside, isn't it? We are something akin to a specialized system for this particular apartment complex. And in accordance with the information regulation protocol, we ensure that information pertaining to the incident doesn't get leaked to the outside. Please rest assured that the utmost care is taken. Okay. Seems like that would be the case. Welcome back, sir. Alright, let's move it, I guess. There's not much I can do anyways. Alright. Elevator hall we go. 803026. That's the code. Huh. Okay. Telling us that there's an elevator hall. The apartment we're looking for is in Area 7 of the 75th floor. This is a really luxurious apartment building. Rise high up enough in the ranks, and people live in a different world. What kind of place do you live in? Just a typical one-room apartment. Ah, I see. You? A two-room plus kitchen, newly built. The landlord is a relative, so I don't have to pay any rent. Man, I'm so lucky. I'm gonna spend 2 damn nights talking about that Mont Blanc thing. This is funny. It's like he's gonna tease her for the reason. Why is it that I get to talk to myself, though, if I'm playing Tsuki? What's up with the HC unit? They shouldn't be showing up here anytime soon, so that's all taken care of. Either way, we don't need to spend much time here. Let's hurry up and get this over with. Wow. I wonder how much the rent must be here. It's depressing just thinking about it. And let's talk to Osato, I think? But you know, if you keep working hard and climbing that ladder, you could live here too. Don't give arbitrary ass advice that you don't even mean. But that's true. Or that's not true. I really mean it. That follow-up doesn't sound like you mean it either. Man, quite the discourse between the two. Alright. Let's go further, I guess. I can't go back, so that means I'm gonna have to assume that I know the number that we're looking for. Alright, 75th floor, area 7. Got it. Please input the desired floor number. 75. There we go. Almost there. There we go.
Final answer.
Yes. Da-da-da-da-da. I get the idea that we got it. Alright, let's go. The 75th floor has been selected. I'm reading it like a robot, but it's like, eh. I still don't know what's the point of us exploring this perspective, though. Because the Postal Service people already have their own mess to deal with. And yet, they're not that organized. I feel like they're kind of disorganized a little bit. Considering how they treated Shiro Yabu with the hitmen, they're kind of so disorganized by just sending out waves of random idiots who just want to kill. It's like pointless, really. I mean, I hope Shiro Yabu is alright, though, overall. It's apartment number 75028. Got it. I mean, we've been through this 3 times already. Three separate occasions, technically. So I'm used to this freaking layout already by this point. All the way upwards and then to the right. I mean, I'm not surprised about anything at the moment. But I like the fact that they're still forcing me to sort of go back to the same place again and again. But it's it's to the point where it's now getting annoying a little bit. A little bit, not too much by this point. Alright. ID password. 803026. Oh yeah, that was the password that was given to us, yeah. Eight. Oh. 3. Oh. 26. There we go. Alright, well, I mean, I know the password already, so. Identity confirmed. I'm guessing the body's still in there, and there probably is the second body in there with the other dead body. Wait, where's the blood stains? The body's gone. What the hell? Or the bloodstain's gone, but I don't know if the body's gone, actually. The body never shows up in this thing, the particular scene that we always see here. I think I know why these two are here. These two are here because they're also part of the HC unit. If they are part of it, then technically they're covering up the crime scene, or solving this crime scene at a different angle, because the Shiruyabu and Kiryonagi didn't show up to do a second run to this area. So that means that another HC unit had to take care of their business that they left behind. So then we're taking care of it in a different... Maybe that's probably what it is. I'm not entirely sure yet, still. I guess they've already cleaned the place pretty well. just to be safe, let's take a look at the situation at the time in question. I know the situation pretty well, I think. According to my research, the victim was Miru Yuzuki, female. I'll skip over the most of her personal data, but she was an extremely average, run-of-the-mill citizen, and was apparently listed as not applicable on the adjustment list. But the delivery man in charge of this district seemed to have some sort of misunderstanding, and she ended up being adjusted. Christ, just more damn hassle for us. Also, an HC unit detective named Sakaki, who participated in the investigation in this room, was also killed by the delivery man. After that, there was a war between almost all of the delivery men in this district and the HC unit. The guy named Shiroyabu, whose name came up earlier, and a person in charge of the investigation named Kiryonagi survived. That's pretty much the summary of the raw facts of this case. Okay, I mean, it makes sense that was the case there. Not surprised. Oh, and also, as for the news after the day of the incident, the HC unit has carefully sealed up all the information, so the newspapers and all the major media outlets are unaware of this case. Of course, we got our people working under the table, so we should be fine in that regard. Except 25 today, right? This here. Oh, the newspaper found out about it, sort of? This paper. Its angle in the story is pretty ridiculous, but these guys should manage to get dangerously close to us, you know. Could get close, whatever it is. I didn't read it properly, I feel like. Is it the sort of media outlet we should bother to warn about this? I mean, nobody takes this crap seriously anyway. Being a D-level gossip rag and all, the chief said not to worry about it too much too. But you see, you seem to be a pretty regular reader, huh? I like this kind of stuff. Aliens and Yetis and crap like that, I've been interested in that stuff. Is there something wrong with that? No, nothing wrong. Alright, well, that seems to be the case. It looks gorgeous from the outside, but on the inside, the rooms are actually bleak and drab. I mean, it's not surprising, though. Alright, let's see, who do we want to talk to? Should we talk... Oh, we only can talk to Tsuki. Tsuki is the only one who can say anything. Anyway. There are a few things which are clear. First, the fact that we don't know what caused the delivery guys to start going crazy. Next, the fact that there is no connection between the dead woman and us. Then, there is the fact that the HC unit may have found out about us. The HC unit is a real pain to deal with. Those assholes start trying to barge in on our territory, I'll crush their asses. You really hate the HC unit, don't you? Yeah. Anyway, let's check this apartment out. Are we going to find anything? Are we even going to find anything? The HC unit already has swept through this once. Their investigations are garbage. Also, they had their own situation to deal with too. I doubt they bothered to really check every nook and cranny. Okay, got it. Alright, so we're gonna have to examine this room a bit more, so... It looks gorgeous. I already read this. Why the hell are we repeating this? If I'm trying to examine something, I shouldn't be going into talking mode, though. That's my opinion. Maybe the newspaper, the 25 Today, might have something, maybe? Contact made with aliens. Mysterious metallic sounds heard at high-rise apartments, aka the apartment we're in, I think. Yeah. The paper's editorial department has received information from certain sources that there have been mysterious metallic sounds heard coming from the Bayside Towerland in the 25th Ward Bay Area. According to said sources, these sounds are strikingly similar to the sounds heard... Oh, I actually have to scan through this. Wow, okay. During the appearances of the silver light-emitting aliens previously covered by this very newspaper, Bayside Towerland is among the many high-rise residential buildings within the ward, and the roof of that particular building would be a perfect spot for a UFO to land or take off from. According to the specialists, so far no witnesses claim to have seen actual aliens themselves have come forward.
but it is thought to be extremely likely that extraterrestrial life forms have indeed arrived. We will continue our coverage of these aliens, so check back regularly for more information. Reported by Hatsuo Mikijima? I think that's how it's pronounced. Notice, we are currently accepting suggestions for nicknames for the aliens mentioned above. Please submit your suggestions via email to the editorial department. I like this kind of format better. Like in the last episode, we spent a lot of time reading through a whole a whole massive list of wordings to describe about Uehara, but Uehara wasn't like it would have been easier for me to read it in my own pace instead of forcing me to I really didn't like that. But I mean if they had it featured here that they could read it like this, wouldn't this be easier if they replaced this particular UI with that one in general, like just instead of speaking word for word? Because I skipped out on a few sentences because the thing just kept going and it didn't stop for me or let me take my time to read it because I'm not a fast reader, obviously. Alright, so that's the article, it seems like. Anything new here? Oh, can you see the hole? Oh god. Oh, that's all the lighting there. A long thin metal rod came through there, which is apparently how Yuzuki and Sakaki were killed. So the delivery guy was hiding out and they had to add it. These guys use strange tools, don't they? They're work issue tools. It's not like they can carry guns and crap around. I want one of those too. Then how about you go work as a delivery guy, huh? They've sure got a bunch of openings at the moment. Look in your eyes, tell me you're serious. So the way they killed people were basically a glow-in-the-dark thing, and then it's a metal spike that goes through people, pretty much. Like, it shoots really fast, like basically a harpoon gun, basically. It's so weird, though. Sorry, I just heard like some loud noises from within my ear. I can't hear too much of outside of my ear. All right. Anyways, any more things to look at? Oh, it's the same line, anyways. All right. Is there any more talking points, maybe? Let's talk to Osato. Hey, this CD. Do you know this band? They're called Death Valley Bomb, and they're like hella punk. I love these guys. And this is a super rare album from way back when they were like indie. Can I take this home? No. Damn, what a waste. It's funny because she just wants to do things for her own like sake. No, it's been a long time since I've been in a girl's apartment. It's kind of exciting. Oh wait, but she's dead. Huh. Freaking hypocrisy there. Anything else to look at? Nothing else, it looks like. Maybe more to Osato. There aren't really any other noteworthy CDs. Crap, sorry, we were investigating, weren't we? Alright, do we have anything we can look at in here besides the 25th today? No, it doesn't seem like it. I can't move out either, so... Okay, so I can't really look at anything right now, because it seems like she's not giving me anything new. So maybe talking to myself, maybe? Looks like she was into fortune telling. She had all kinds of books on it. Your astrological fortune as told by your soul. Hey, Osato. What's your sign? I'm a Capricorn. Okay then, Capricorn says, this month you're lacking in soul, so be wary of accidents. Sounds fitting. That's the problem with the kind of weirdo who only drinks miso soup. You're lacking in soul. Miso soup has nothing to do with it. What's up with this soul stuff anyway? F it, if I know.
F if I know, but I'm pretty sure this is spot on. You don't seem like you have any soul. You don't look like you have any soul. It's so sad, though. He's calling her out for not having a soul. I mean, maybe her method is different from, you know, doing the things. Because he's saying that you don't drink your miso soup and then eat the noodle afterwards. Like, that's what he's trying to say. But it's just the methodology of the things are not always having to be the same anyways. Okay, so she's stuck on the CD stuff pretty much at this point. So I can't talk to her at all. Let me see, can I talk to myself again more? Okay, I'm a Leo, so... Wait, what the hell is this? Acquired memo. This is a cell phone number. Damn, not even the HC unit would have missed this. A little while ago you said their investigations were garbage. Shut up! Was it put here after the crime? Should we try calling it? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna call. Get ready to trace it. Okay. Oh my. This is quite a different form. Hey, give me the record. I'm gonna hook it up through the fixed line. Here you go. Okay, ready to go. The number... what's the memo? 000 1475 9986. Jesus, that's a lot of numbers. I'm gonna see if I can remember it, but I don't think I will be able to. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember it. I don't think I will remember it, but we'll see. Look. Alright, so the first three is simple. It's these three. And then 1475 something. Oh, 9986. Oh, Jesus! Ah! I messed up. I clicked on the 7 by accident. Okay, there we go. I forgot I can erase it like that. 86. Boom! Cool. I memorized it out of the blue. I'll take it. No answer. Oh! This lady looks scary. Sakura. Wait, isn't Sakura dead? I heard that Sakura was supposedly dead somehow. So, you're ready? You're next up on stage, huh? Who's this? There's someone else there with you, too. All these new cast members appear livening up the stage. And now, here comes some more. Pouring in from the cracks in the 25th ward. I'm still off in the wings, so I can only observe what's going on. And my heart is really starting to race. Can you hear it too? That voice. The orchestra plays the opening notes and the play proceeds. This is a performance for the purpose of lowering the curtain. Once the curtain drops, it begins anew again. Everything begins again. Decipher scripts. Stare down the director. Everything is supposed to be led by the star of the show. And the star's name is Kamui. Kamui Urahara? Kamui. Kamui will kill the life. So it's something about Urahara again? Asato! What the hell is this? What's up? How's the trace going? Check this out. The reception point is scattered all throughout the 25th ward. And look at these numbers. Even we can't trace it. And on top of that, Kamui? Kamui, huh? From the 24 words? I don't know. Also, who was that on the phone anyway? We know who it is, but we don't know all the full details of Sakura, though, I don't think. Like, I don't know the full details of Sakura. If you've probably played the Silver Case, maybe that might be from that game. Because, judging from what Kamui is being related to, it might be from the last game, probably. I don't know yet, so we'll see. Ah! What's up? It's about time to make contact with the diver. Yeah. Okay, I'll look into this phone call when I get back to the office. Save the call data. Got it. So have the diver and the delivery guys been moving? Nothing yet. The diver is in his room. 2 delivery guys are apparently heading this way right now. I guess with those ID chips embedded in their bodies, it's pretty useless to try and run away, huh? Where's the room? 12th floor. Room 12010. 12010. 12010. Okay, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna have to fight our way out of here, isn't it? Judging from what it is, it looks like the delivery guys are coming. Sakura? No. No way. Wow, wow. I love that this tone is different from the previous tones. Because the other one is like much more lighthearted. This one is a bit more darker in a weird way. It's like dun 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 dun, and then the other one's like bum bum bum. It's like, I don't know. It's like a little bit higher pitch in tone in comparison to this one. I don't remember it exactly, but I feel like it was like a lighter pitch. Who's this? Oh, this is probably their boss. Sugi. It's all cause and effect, I guess. What? Who the hell is that? Ishiki? I don't know who is Ishiki. 12th floor. Okay, so we just teleported up to there. Or they transitioned up towards that floor for us. This is it. What is the password, though? Oh, they're expecting somebody? I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. How do I know? Yes? Hello, I'm here from the ward office. Oh, it's a guy, okay. Hello, Mr. Kamoguchi. Tsuki. May we? Anyway, please excuse the intrusion. Oh, I gotta talk to him, I guess. Oh, he doesn't really want to talk? Come on, Mr. Kamoguchi. There's no need to be so defensive peeking out through the door like that. Dumb as ever as I see, Asato. Am I? I may not look it, but I'm actually a pretty serious guy, you know. Guy. Get the fudge out of here. That's a pretty serious guy. I don't... Is it actually a he? Because it looks like a she, rather. What the hell? This guy's obviously on high alert. We gotta be careful. Alright. So, do we just move in, I guess? Guy has a collection of books, it looks like. So this is the diver we're gonna be meeting up with, or talking to. Where are Ijima and Sakashita? They'll be coming a bit later. I thought I'd have a nice long talk with you first. I see. Is it really a guy or a girl? I can't tell. It's a guy, probably. I'm not telling, because I can tell that this is a girl in my brain, but I can't tell. That's why I'm putting it a higher pitch, maybe, because it seems like a feminine wow, but I don't know. I might be wrong. I might be reading it off as a bad thing. I don't know. I'm just terrible with faces, I guess. And I shouldn't be assuming genders, but that's the case with what I'm seeing here, so I don't know. I'm gonna live with it. I'm gonna live with it. Anyways, I apologize if anybody's like yelling at their screen saying like, that's a freaking guy all the time, Roz. Come on, read it like a guy. I'm like, I don't know how his voice is gonna sound like. Well then, let's talk. Well then, let's talk. Kamoguchi, about the other day. What exactly was that about anyway? I believe I sent my report to the Regional Adjustment Bureau. Well, I read that report, and basically what you're trying to say is cause unknown, right? Because of that report, we had to come out into the field to investigate and conduct hearings and all that. We're gonna need to get a few more details from you today. Then I guess you've wasted your time. Huh. It's just like I wrote in the report. I have no idea whatsoever why the delivery guys did what they did. I'm serious. It's like they just came undone and went crazy. I don't know anything. No word of a lie. You guys have to explain that to the higher-ups. Come on, please. Nuh-uh. Kawaguchi, you've set up shop in the area as a diver to monitor the delivery guys, right? You say you have no idea why they went all balls out, but wouldn't that mean that you basically just failed at your job? Also, our area control system is top-notch. If it was being used properly, then that sort of thing wouldn't have happened, and the simulations carried out thousands of times on the computers at Central Administration have proven that. Which just means that you're the most suspicious guy on our radar right now. Biru theorizes that someone manually screwed up with the system, causing it to bug out. And on top of that, you know what kind of people live in the apartment complex, right? For this kind of situation to come up here, right on the doorstep of all these big shots, that's a pretty serious problem. Yeah, sorry, it's a mystery. Just isn't gonna fly here. Be honest with us. This complex has been permeated with a really strange sense of pressure for a while now. Pressure? I can't feel it. Working as a diver, you become able to feel these subtle changes in the air. You start sensing when someone's watching. Someone is here. Someone with an extremely strong kind of power. Two or 3 days ago or so, after first sensing that power, the delivery guys went off the hook. I couldn't stop them. Your big, amazing system wasn't able to control them either, and more importantly, I was totally unable to move. I mean that literally. It was like my entire body became unable to move at all. Something went seriously wrong. It was like someone had stacked up a bunch of bricks, and then someone came along and ripped one out. And then, I don't know. I don't know anything. Okay, calm down, Kawaguchi. We work in the field ourselves. We know how hard it is for guys sent out to work here and there. Also, ever since we met on the job, we've worked together for the whole time. So how about you come back to the Biru with us, relax for a bit, and we can have we all have a nice long talk, okay? Rosalto, escort Mr. Kawaguchi. Okay. What? The fudge? Ah! Adjustment complete. Ah! Hey! What the are you doing? Why the hell are you shooting him? Why did the hell you shoot him? Huh? Weren't we supposed to come out here for adjustment? You bring him in. We were supposed to bring this guy in. I explained this yesterday, didn't I? I told you, right? What in the f is wrong with you? Aren't you sure that's what? You idiot! You stupid idiot! What the f is wrong with your problem? I read that wrong. Effing hell! What the hell are we gonna do now? We were supposed to bring him in, perform a cerebral inspection, and then carry the adjustment. But Mr. Processor over here has to go and do some dumbass like the goddamn HC unit. That's why I keep telling you that if you do stupid crap like this, drinking your miso soup by itself, we're gonna end up effing up the process for other stuff too. Oh, for real? You said to escort him, so I just assumed that you meant, like, you know, to the next life or whatever. That's not. This person doesn't know English at all, or the language that they're speaking together. And don't you laugh at this. Sorry. So what the are we gonna do now? You know the delivery guys are on their way here now, right? I guess, like, maybe we should leave then? you realize that doing some out of the ordinary crap like this here in the 25th Ward is gonna make us look suspicious, right? Those guys may be watching us right now, and if they see this, they're gonna get scared and run off somewhere. But with their ID chip, we can find out where. These guys are aware of that chip and are gonna take desperate measures and run for their lives. Do you know the expression, a cornered rat will bite a cat? Crap. Crap is gonna get really goddamn tedious for us now. Alright. I'm gonna call it here for now. That was a very eventful sort of turn, I guess. So they are kind of like a bad guy, but they're hiding themselves as the good guys, but they're not good guys. They're actually bad guys, sort of. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, they sound like they're... I don't think HC Unit is that bad of a deal. Like, the way that Shiroyabu, Kiroyo, Nagi, and the rest of the likes, they don't really kill first. They usually talk first and then kill. If it's like a hitman immediately pulling out their gun and stuff, they will kill in general. But judging from this, the guy who's our partner is just nuts in the head, honestly. I just feel like he's just like doing things in the retrospect of like what he thinks is correct. Like, this is not even like... It's not remotely anything good if this guy's still around, so it's going to be a problem no matter what. He's kind of like... He also acts kind of like Shiroyabu, but much more outwardly crazy. So it's like we don't really know how to... we don't know how we're going to be able to take on this guy if he's going to keep going like the way he did. And that's not cool that he misinterpreted the fact that escorting means take him to the office so they can talk to him and get information out of him, then kill him there. But then instead, he just kills him right off the bat without question. They didn't even get to talk much beyond the I don't know part. Like, the guy was like really nervous. Like, what the fudge? I'm already a bit annoyed, but whatever. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode with no video minds, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night, or whenever you're watching this. So far, this game has been pretty cool. Although I like the style, but so far the story's just... I don't know yet. It's all over the place still a little bit. Like, it's good that it's connecting the dots somewhat, but it's still confusing because I don't know the ulterior motive behind the divers, the postal service guys, or the delivery men. Some of the mysteries from the past cases and correctness are also involved in some ways, but yeah, it's just kind of weird. I guess some of these mysteries are being told for us so we can figure it out for ourselves, which is interesting, but ultimately we'll figure it out as we go. We'll see what happens. But other than that, that's it for me in this episode, and hope to see you guys in the next episode by then. So other than that, Roz, out.